There were a lot of people asking, how do I make these type of screenshots in Gmod? These works are called scene builds. I exported scenes from Blender and rebuilt them in Gmod. I will elaborate how this can be done regarding how to get the models into Gmod. Hi, it's Sheepy here. I want to just quickly introduce my simple static model importer for Gmod today. You're first going to need to have some models to be imported. Depends on which country you are in, you could go to these websites to get the model you want. I will just download the iPad Pro model that I'm using right now. Just keep in mind the format of the model, though all models could be easily converted to FBX in Blender. Once it's downloaded, I am switching to another website. They just recently added English, which is helpful. Let's just pick the most popular one and download it. Double-click and run the converter. I translated everything for you. You can change the language on the menu on the top right. Use these two browse buttons to load the zip file you just downloaded. Sometime there is zip file within zip file. If it fail, just double-check what's actually in the zip file. Drag and drop works on some computers. You are going to see a list of models which is contained in this folder. You can have a preview on the right panel. If it looks good, just press Import Model. Sometime it might give you some warning. Here, let's press Yes. And you got it! Let's drop in another zip file. Here, let's say we need the bow model. We just do the same to import the model. Now, both models are imported into Gmod. The models you imported can be exported as Gmod add-ons. You can go to the Imported Models panel and select the models you want to export. It will be exported into a GMA file. You can publish it on the workshop or use it with other players in your server. Let's then go to Steam and start Gmod. It seems like we need to wait for the game to load for a few seconds. Okay, we are finally in. The first thing we want to do is to look around and open the spawn menu. The importer is in the tool menu listed here. You should see the two models you just imported. Let's select one and spawn it. Okay, this might be a big large. It is working well still. We can go back to the panel and change the size of the model back to 1 by middle clicking. The model can be grabbed with Physics Gun. We can see it looks very well. Everything seems to be working as expected. Cool, we can move ahead and summon our iPad. It actually comes out. One thing we notice is the pencil attached on the right. In some cases, you don't want every part of the model to be imported. In this case, you can open the spawn menu and select the material editor. You are going to see a list of materials the model is using. Here, let's say we only want the pencil. We could use the provided buttons to let the add-on only import the Apple Pencil. Make sure to save once you are finished. We can now move the pencil around and put it in your character's hand. There is many things you can do in the material editor, like assigning a normal map or a mission map in PNG format by providing a path. Currently, the script doesn't support animated object, but it will soon be after the next Gmod update. This add-on was actually developed last year for RTX Remix version of the Gmod, and I just finally have a chance to organize and release it. Okay, I think it's time to leave you to try this out. If there's any issue, leave it on GitHub or the Steam add-on page. Goodbye, see you next time!